Hi everybody, today I'm doing my first Friday favorites back and I'm going to talk about my favorites for 2012. Now I usually do Friday favorites every week, so you guys can kind of see the ones that I like, ones that I don't like and all that kind of stuff. And if you see these videos in the background, you can actually click on them. So you can just click on them and they'll open up into a new tab, and they're just like Friday favorites from past times. But this is going to be my Friday favorites on some of my favorites of all time, kind of new kind of stuff. I think I have a few new things, and then stuff that I've just always loved. So let's jump right into it. So one of my favorite new products is this blush by Bourjois, and this is in 54. It's a beautiful silky rose color. I'll do a little swatch for you guys so you guys can see, and a little goes a long way with this. Like it seriously just kind of can make you look like a clown if you overdo it. So just make sure you very lightly touch into it. But the best thing about it, well, one of the best things about it, it smells like beautiful. I mean, properly stunning smell from this product. So it's actually a joy to use. Next up, I have a lip gloss, and this is by NYC, and this is their Liquid Lip Shine lip glosses. These are basically like the kind of coverage that you get from lipstick, but in a lip gloss form, and I love these. I think they're absolutely amazing. One of my favorites is Fashion Avenue Fuchsia, which is this one right here, and it's the one that I have on my lips at the moment. Very, very similar to MAC's Loud and Lovely. I've talked about this so many times before, so it's kind of repeating myself, but I just think these are amazing, and I can't kind of recommend them enough. I think they're stunning colors, and they have a huge range of different colors. Another favorite of mine from Bourjois is their 10-hour sleep effect. Now, I used to be a massive fan, and I still am a massive fan of the Healthy Mix, but I like this one because it has that sort of sheerness to it. Like, it looks and feels very sheer on the skin, but it does give you some kind of coverage, and I'm not sure how it does it, but it's just certain pigments that's in it just gives you this very breathable, lightweight coverage, and I love it. And you apply it with your fingertips. It actually works best if you apply it with your fingertips. I don't know why, but it just does. Like, I've tried it with brushes and sponges, and I just never get the same benefits that I get when I apply it with my fingertips. So I just like slap it on, basically like you're applying a tinted moisturizer or a moisturizer just on the top of my fingertips, and I blend it over my skin, and it just feels so great. And it's got all these benefits of different vitamins in it, so it's kind of like the original BB cream before BB cream became like this whole thing, or the CC creams or whatever. Like, this is kind of before all that, because this has been out for a long time. The only thing is, I'm not sure, but I think they might be discontinuing it, so I'm on my lookout to kind of see if I can find something very similar. Speaking of things that might be discontinued, this is the best mascara in the entire universe of the world. In my eyes, I love it. This is the Volume Express Mascara 1x1 by Maybelline, okay? They have two versions of this. They have one that's not waterproof and one that is waterproof. The one that is not waterproof is rubbish. I do not like it at all. I hate it. It's annoying. I accidentally bought it one day and I was like, wait a second, this isn't working at all. This isn't keeping the curl of my lashes. This isn't giving me volume and length and keeping it there the entire day long, and it was terrible. It was just terrible. This one, the waterproof one, is amazing. Always look out for the blue, okay? The one that's kind of like a greeny color isn't good at all. I don't like the color green, so that's probably why. And I do like the color blue. And this one is the one that you guys are looking out for, the one with the blue, okay? So blue, and it says waterproof. And oh my gosh, this is the best mascara probably in the entire drugstore, and I don't know why they're discontinuing it, but somebody said that there is something they're coming out with that's kind of similar, so I'm going to try that instead. But I think, oh, I don't know what I'm going to do without this. I actually have a few of these stored up just in case they do discontinue them, and at least I have some. Maybelline Master Smoky Pencil. This comes in a very thin one, which is great for just doing your waterline, and they also come in this one, which is like a shadow. It's like an eyeshadow in a pencil form. I've used this in my How to Do Smoky Eye tutorial, which was pretty popular, and it's because this is so easy to use. I think that's why people enjoy that video, because it just shows you how simple it is to create a smoky eye. This is honestly one of the best eyeliners that I've ever used. I don't think you're supposed to put it on your waterline, and I wouldn't say to put it on your waterline every single day because it will stay there, like it doesn't go anywhere. So you have to be very careful that you're not over applying in the inner portion of your eye. I can't speak today. I couldn't do this video without mentioning Banquettes Cosmetics because I love this brand. Like, it is amazing. It is one of the best Irish brands out there. It's one of the best brands, and I absolutely love it. This is their palette. Now, I have all their brushes, and I'll talk about them in a second, but whoa, attaching to my hair. This is their palette, and this is the contour palette. I think they have two on the website. This is the contour one. It has the two, they're all matte. They have the two kind of bronzy shades, two highlighters, and then two in-betweens that you can mix up and match whichever type of skin type you have. Like they have this yellow one here, and they have a pinkish kind of well, this kind of pinkish one. They have a peach one. So depending on your skin type, you can match this up and just mix and match all the powders, and they work really well together. They look flawless on the skin. You don't get that cakey look with it. You just get this beautiful matte finish without looking like you just got a load of powder on your face, basically. This I love, and I can't do without it. I use it every single day. I'm not kidding. Every time I do my makeup, this is what I use all the time. It travels with me. I bring it everywhere with me. I love it. So I'm going to talk about brushes real quickly. These are all by Banquettes Cosmetics. I will link in the down bar where you can get them, but these are just my favorite ones. Now I'm going to go through these quite quick because this could take a while. The F22, which is basically for applying any type of liquid and powder. You can use it as an all-in-one kind of brush. I do actually have a tutorial showing you guys how to use the F20, which is basically like the F22, but I do like the F22 at the moment because it has a round tip, and I just find that that works really good for my skin. But yeah, I'll link a video up here if you want to have a look at how to use just one brush to apply everything. I love this. I think this is an awesome brush. Same with the F20, which is phenomenal and so easy to use as well. So I have the E25, and this is great for doing that crease work or blending out eyeshadows, whether you're doing a smoky eye or an everyday look, or you just want to brush something all over the entire eyelid. This is a fantastic brush for that. So that is the E25. And then the E26, which is sort of like, I think these two match together because you can pretty much do all the looks that I do on my videos, at least, with these two brushes, because I just use them all the time. They're amazing. This one is just fantastic for applying eyeshadow all over the lid, smudging, eyeliner, applying highlighter, doing underneath the brows, anything really. It kind of goes with this one. And then this one is very fluffy, very light. You get kind of that soft, smoky finish with it. So both of these work really well together, and anybody who's looking for just a very small minimum amount of brushes, then these two are going to be your favorite ones for your eyes because you can do so much with just these two. Moving on to the F15s, these are fantastic for applying highlighter, brush and bronzer. They're amazing. I use them every single day, and I actually find that these are very handy to kind of have in your little makeup bag, you know, if you're traveling and stuff, because so much can be done with just one of these brushes. Now it comes in the red and it also comes in the black. Now what I use for this is I'll use this one for my blush because it's pink and it kind of reminds me that I've used it for blush. Then I'll use this one for highlighting and a little bit of contour, and then maybe just a dusting, you know, powder all over my face or setting my concealer or whatever it is. So these are amazing. I love these. If you are buying the palette, then I would recommend getting one or two of these brushes to go along with it because you will get a lot of use out of them, and they don't shed. They're amazing. They clean very easily. They dry super fast, and I love them. I love them. So pretty. So I hope that you guys enjoyed that, and if you do have any products that you are loving or hating, then please write a comment so that we can all kind of share and find out what good products are out there, what bad products, and what stuff to avoid and all that kind of stuff. And remember, you can click on these videos that are going on in the background behind me, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.